Really, but it has been pretty unsettled all in all. Our weather certainly not winning any prizes at the moment, and more heavy rain to come, not only for the next couple of days, but really this week looks fairly unsettled. But especially within the next 36 hours, we are going to see more heavy rain, particularly across Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England. A further 50 millimetres of rain in places, that's 2 inches or more, could really give us some flooding problems. The Met Office are quite concerned, so you should really stay tuned. As I said, the areas most at risk are southern, eastern Scotland, Northern Ireland and the northern half of Northern England. Elsewhere, the rain won't be as persistent, but we will still see some pretty heavy showers. It's all unsettled because of low pressure, a deep one out in the Atlantic at the moment. It is drifting our way, and it will be drifting across our shores within the next 36 hours. It then tries to push away, but it doesn't get very far before more areas of low pressures come swinging in off the Atlantic to join forces with it. So staying fairly unsettled for the rest of this week. More strong winds touching gale force at times, and more bouts of heavy rain. It will be staying pretty cold as well in the north. If you're after a dry and a bright day, Wednesday is your best bet, but even then there will be more showers around. A better bet still is to head to the eastern half of the Mediterranean. Gorgeous sunshine likely around the Greek islands and through Turkey at the moment. Some showers likely in the Balkans and for parts of Italy, however. We've also had some pretty wet weather across the western side of the Mediterranean. 50 millimetres in Gibraltar, 2 inches falling in 12 hours, and that's tied in with the same system which is bringing us our rain at the moment. You can see that cloud stretching right the way up across France and wrapped around across the United Kingdom. Looking at the radar picture, you can see how that heavy rain has gradually been working its way slowly northwards as we've been through the day today. Still not got quite to the far north of Scotland, but further heavy rain, the bright colours there, particularly across parts of Northern England, not very pleasant on the roads. And in fact, for much of Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England, it will stay cloudy and wet with more snow up over the Highlands. To the south, at least, the rain is not as persistent, more showery in nature, so there are some drier and some brighter spells. But when those showers come along, heavy and blustery. At least here too, with the winds coming up from the south, it's pretty mild. It doesn't feel too bad when the sun's out, up to 18 Celsius to the north. Cold, especially when that rain and those strong winds come along. Now tonight, it'll stay pretty cold in the far north of Scotland, temperatures getting down to freezing. Elsewhere, with all the cloud, winds and further showers to come, at least temperatures will be held up. That area of low pressure sitting slap bang over us tomorrow, so more persistent rain, particularly for Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England. To the south, again some brighter spells, but more heavy and blustery showers. Anna, back to you.